everyone. My name is John Paul Boots Jr., aka Big John, aka the Netman of South Tampa. I'm doing this video and I'm going to get up periodically to make sure that it's recording, because I've done this before and it didn't record. As you can see, I got a net behind me that I'm working on, and I'm going to show you some others. I make castnets, custom and handmade. It's a lost art because the advent of machinery. Now I make them, repair them, I teach people to make them, I teach people to repair them, and I teach people how to sew them. And another thing about these videos, because I've got others, you want to see this outfit. It's one of my favorites. So, I would have used my other camera, but the power is almost dead on it. This has only got 27%. The quality on it isn't very good. So, but I'm going to get up and check to see if it's still recording. Yeah. Now, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I try to respect all people no matter what. No matter the race, the color, the creed, the religion, the origin, the ethnicity. To respect a person no matter the age. But I don't respect those that don't respect me or respect those that are around me. I don't play games, I don't beat around the bush, I'm straightforward to the point, I'm blunt, I don't pull punches, and I say it as I see it or hear it. And unfortunately, a lot of people can't get past this. My beard. Doesn't matter, my craft, right here. Too quick to judge. Now, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube, TikTok, and other maybe some other social media. But to see all the videos, you're going to have to subscribe. Now, this is skirt 2 of a 3-skirt, 4-foot deep skirt net. And when I'm done with it, it's going to be 14 feet. Now, I'll be getting the camera up. I wish I had my Nokia G300, because it had a dual camera where I could be showing you something and it would record it on a split screen, but you could actually see me speaking to you. Unfortunately, that one was stolen. Well, 3 of them. I had one that was a 64 gigabyte, 128 gigabyte, and a 356 gigabyte. But people are greedy. They see something they want, they don't want to pay for it, so they steal it. You know, it's like I have other nets, and I'm going to be showing those, because I've shown them on other videos, but they would have been completed if I hadn't had my material stolen. You know, this is my craft. This is my livelihood. And you don't see this too often. It's a lost art because of the advent of machinery. Now, I'm 62. I'm not a spring chicken. And I want to complete these. I'm going to be making another net, and I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to show you. That line right there, along with this line right here, it's 12 pound, and it's going to go on this net right here that I'm working on. It's a bigger mesh. This is the first skirt. It won't look like that when I get it connected. Now, this is my other net that I'm working on. All of that's sewn in by hand. And this is another net that I'm working on. Now, you see that green line? Right here. That's going on here. Now, I got to make sure I position it where it's got the chair. This is what I do. Now, I want to leave a legacy behind. And like I say, you don't see this type of craftsmanship, you know. And I do what they call freehand. I used to have some GoPros and other things, follow me drones, security drones and stuff, but they got stolen because of greedy people. Of course, Milton kind of wiped me out. And the one with the green net, or the green twine, that actually ended up disappearing, and it took me a month and a half to find it. And but I'm going to go ahead and, you know, cut this off because I'm down to 20-something% now on this phone. But I'm going to periodically do other videos. Like I say, they're going to be on TikTok and YouTube. Once I can figure out how to upload it. And I'm going to do periodic videos of the progression of what I'm doing here. And it's going to be under hashtags, castnets, custom handmade nets, freehand cast nets, because I don't use a gauge or a paddle. How to make a cast net, you know, how to work on one, cast net throwing. Because not only do I make them, repair them, I teach people to make them, I teach people to repair them, and I teach people how to throw them. But I'm going to tell you, it could be tedious, you know. And you have to have patience. You know, patience is virtue, virtue is patience. That's something you have to learn. Now, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off, because I know the attention span of a lot of people is very long. And they kind of get disinterested after a few minutes. But I know people, and a lot of people are greedy, and even when I'm doing all of this, you know, I've got a long ways to go on this net. And I've still got over 7 feet netting to put together. That first skirt that I showed you on the ground, that right there has over 4,700 feet of line. This is going to be double that. The third skirt that I put together, which will be 300 mesh long, 4 feet deep, is going to have triple the first one. A lot of people don't realize how long it takes and how much it takes. And they want something for nothing as little as possible. But when I'm done, I'm going to have 11 months of my life into this net. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I know I've said that before, but you take care. And this is Big John, aka the Netman of South Tampa, signing off. Till the next video.